Well, that is going to do it for your final 10th day of Crankworx. And please enjoy the highlights. We got your winning runs from the pro men and the pro women of your Canadian Open Downhill presented by IXS. Enjoy. Casey Brown, the winner of the best whip for the ladies. As you said, that's a given for her. And she's just trying to beat that 3:23.33. Tracy Hanna in
look
second,
at that split though, Brad. Half a second. We've got ourselves a race through the bottom part of the track here. So as we saw, Miranda Miller went around these jumps. Casey, jumps are her thing, and she is going big, almost overshooting a little bit there, and she's found some more time. So she was back at the first split. Now she's found some time. She is 2 seconds up right now, coming into the last little bit of the track here. So she's got to round out these corners, stay off the brakes, keep the momentum going there, not have too much fun. You got some roost there on that left-hander. Not throwing too many shapes there because she's always loving being in the air on her bike. She gets the step down, styling it out again. This girl makes a lot of the guys look bad when it comes to jumping here. And I'm not saying it like, you know, she jumps like a dude. I'm saying it like dudes need to learn to jump like a girl because she can jump, but here she goes.
Second place in Whistler last year, 6th place in Crankworx Rotorua. This is going to be a good time. Check the time for Casey Brown, 3:29.5 into the #1 spot, and she is going to take the win here today. Casey Brown. Let's send it downstairs to Hannah Bernard. Hannah?
Thanks, guys. Well, yes, your former queen of Crankworx from last year. Casey, you got second in this event last year. Now you're on the top of the podium. Just tell me what you're feeling right now.
Oh, it's amazing. I mean, racing against these girls is insane. Like, I race against them all the time in the World Cup, and I just, like, can't believe I'm in the #1 spot. It's cool.
Does it make it a little bit sweeter that you won this here in Canada? Yeah, definitely. Canada's awesome. I have more fans here than anywhere, so yeah. I'm really stoked to be back in BC. Congratulations, your 2015 Canadian Open Downhill presented by IXS gold medalist for Pro Elite Women.
But you know he wants to hold on to a podium. And look at Troy Brosnan.
It's in the green right now. He's up by 1.31. So he's calling Whistler home this summer. He's changed things up, decided to move out of Australia, hang out here while he's racing around the world, and we haven't seen him all this week, so this could be the advantage he needs, Brad. He could be fresh, he could be feeling good, and you're looking at the green there, 1.45 up. He's got that national sleeve on there, the Australian flag. He would be a fan of the loose, dry conditions here, but it's nice and tacky right now, so he's been attacking the whole way down. We'll have to see if he can keep holding it together here. He's looking flash. He's been looking good. He's been keeping a pretty low profile. We keep seeing him on start lists, and actually went for an XC ride with him the other morning there, and I was like, dude, are you coming out this week? You got the appearances, so we'll have to see.
Well, here we go. Troy Brosnan, fresh, looking good. 2:44 and counting, crossing the line. The time in, 2:47.50. Say hello to your new leader, Troy Brosnan. That man right there, Troy Brosnan, is going to end up taking the win. Mark Wallace is going to end up in that 2nd place, and Sam Blankenstop is going to end up in 3rd. All right, I think it's about time we check in to send it down to Hannah Bernard, standing by with our winner. Hannah?
Thanks very much, guys. Yes, I'm standing here with our gold medalist, Troy Brosnan. Now, Troy, you're calling Whistler home this summer. Do you think that was the advantage, being able to ride these trails this summer and now coming out with the win here today?
Yeah, for sure. I've been in Whistler a few months now, and just in between World Cups and like riding this track and having fun with all my friends just riding here, you get to learn the dirt, and definitely helped me for sure. And I just threw down the best run I can and did what I could at Heckler's Rock to make them cheer.
Well, you sure did the best you could. Now, you finished top 10 in every World Cup event you've competed in this year. Do you think that was the confidence that you needed to come out with the win today?
Yeah, for sure. My last World Cups have been really good, and that's just confidence. So we've got 2 more races to go, the World Cups, and just see if we can get the world champs.
Can you walk me through the gold medal run?
I kind of just went out the start gate and tried to play it a little bit safe on the first bit, and then after that, just opened it up, and it was a pretty much perfect run, and the woods are a little bit slippery, but everything else was perfect, and just the track out there is awesome, and it's so much fun, and just glad to take the win.
Well, congratulations, and I have with me both of our gold medalists today for the pro women and the pro men and the Canadian Open Downhill presented by IXS. What a finale. Congratulations, you guys.
And look at this. Only in Canada do you have this. You have the RCMP coming up here, full uniform.
Oh, yeah.
Top to bottom, giving out one of the coolest trophies in the entire game, Brad. Your
awesome.
king and queen right there. Showing that you got to go the full distance. You got to go to all 3 events, all 3 stops on that tour, and do as much as you can. And so deserving to these 2 athletes.